Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you guys can see down below, I decided to do a spring summer look, and I normally don't tend to go towards blue that much, even though I love blue, but I feel like blue is so hard to actually blend, put it that way. I had a rough time blending the blue, but this is the outcome and I love the way it looks. If you guys want to learn how to do this, just keep on watching. And yeah, hello, welcome back to my channel. So today, as like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm doing a summery, springish color look, and hopefully you guys like it. So I do have my brows done already. I outlined them already and everything. So like I always do, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is the original one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it in my eyes. So as always, I always use a transition color in the crease first. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. And the color that I'm gonna use for the crease is going to be Peanut Butter. And I'm just using a 217 by MAC brush. Tapping the axis, and I'm just gonna put it right here in the crease, like so. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do circular motions like this. And trying to blend everything together. Like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Mousse from the same palette and the same brush that I used the first time. And I'm gonna go ahead and deepen that crease a little bit more. And as well, I'm just going back and forth with that brush. Grabbing my fluffier brush with nothing on, I'm gonna blend those two colors together. Circular motions. One more last color on my crease, and I'm done on my crease, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and move to Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and it's the Rust palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the color called Define, this one right here. And it's kind of like a rusty orange, super pigmented. Try to tap all the axes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the crease. And the reason why is because I want that rusty orange to show on my crease. So now for the brow bone, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Too Faced palette again, and I'm gonna use Coconut Cream and Butter Pecan together. And I'm just using this Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush. And I'm just using those two colors. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the brow bone. This brush is super soft. I just purchased it not too long ago. Walgreens had a sale, and it was 3 brushes for $2. I was like, that's not bad. Walgreens is super expensive. Okay. And I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush and blend everything together because you do not want any edges nor lines. Just blending everything together. Seamless, or seamlessly actually. Now for the eyelid color, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Too Faced Semi-Sweet eyeshadow palette and use this nice beautiful blue color right there, and it's called Blueberry Swirl. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a flat brush. This is the Bare Minerals Wet and Dry. And for it to be super pigmented, I am gonna wet my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, like so. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the color. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna leave it like that because when I applied the blue, I just grabbed a fluffy brush and just blended just gently, because like I said, I do not want to over mix it, because if I do, then it's gonna turn super black in that crease, and you do not want the crease to turn black. Blue is so hard to use, to actually blend. It's super hard, so go easy on it. Don't hesitate on blending just a tiny bit, and don't get too scared when you actually try to blend it. Just grabbing a little bit of peanut butter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it just a tiny bit. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. It is by NYC, and I'm just gonna line my line like regularly, like I normally do. So I'm just gonna start right in the middle. Let me get a little bit more closer. Okay, now that I got a little bit more closer, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyeliner. So I'm just trying to line it looking down. My mirror right here, so you might see it. I'm just doing this side. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. The lashes that I'm using are these by KOKO lashes, and these are called Goddess. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply them, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I applied my lashes already, and these, like I said, these are the Goddess. This is my first time using these humongous lashes. So far they're okay. They don't feel heavy like other lashes. Yeah, let me go ahead and finish my face. So I'm gonna prime my face. And I'm gonna use is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless, the 12-hour Perfection Primer. And I'm just gonna do it on my T-zone. Once I'm done with that, with the foundation that I'm gonna use is the Clinique, and this is Beyond Perfection Foundation plus Concealer. But this is how the applicator looks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dab. I don't mind dabbing it on my face because I'm the only one that uses this foundation, and I don't have any breakage, so no things that I shouldn't have will contaminate it. I'm just gonna use a beauty sponge, and I'm just using this Real Technique, and it's a little bit damp. It's not too much, just a tiny bit. Okay, so I thought I was still recording when I applied the whole foundation and also the concealer, but it stopped recording. So what I did, I basically just put concealer under my eyes, the high points of my face, and I blended it out. So I'm just gonna finish blending this one, and I actually didn't blend it just to show you. The blending powder that I'm gonna use is this one by It Cosmetics, and this is the Bye Bye Pores, and I use this for under my eyes. It's actually pretty good. The Too Faced Sweetheart bronzer, and it's a big luminous glow bronzer, and it's called Sweet Tea. For highlighting, I really love at the moment the City Color Highlight Trio, and it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these two. For blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MILANI crappy ass blush, and this is Luminoso. Okay, my camera keeps on turning off. I don't know why, but I use the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, and I used these two colors. I used the Define and the Crease, or the Contour, and I used these two colors for my bottom lashes, and I smoked it out, blended it out, and then on my inner teardrop I went back to my Too Faced palette, and I used a Butter Pecan, which is this one right here, and I have it in my inner teardrop. Then I put some bottom lash mascara. I used the same one that I used for my lashes, which is the Tarte one. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. So the color that I'm gonna use, I'm between two lip colors. I still don't know. This is the Urban Decay Matte Temper lipstick. And I also have my favorite one that I love to use, which is the LA Girl Flare. I believe it's called Flare. And it's kind of like an orange, peaches, creamy pink. I really like this. And if you don't want to go super vamp, I suggest you go with a lighter color. So I'm gonna go today with the lighter color. I made my mind, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the final look. Hopefully you guys recreate this look. If you guys do, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, and also don't forget to leave some comments of what you think of the look. And if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you're new to my channel. If not, it's totally fine. But yeah, hope to see you guys soon again, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.